Man, I really should get that Metroid Prime remaster. I would quite like to revisit that game. Hi, nobody. Welcome to my stream. In nobody's defense, I did say earlier in the day the stream was called off, but then the stream was called back on, and I kind of forgot to mention that, so maybe people will file in late. It's okay. In keeping with just doing whatever the hell, today's whatever the hell is a cave story randomizer. That's something that's been way down on my, hey, maybe do it sometime list for a while now. And I like Cave Story, and it's been a long time since I enjoyed some Cave Story. And I like randomizing. I'm gonna stop saying words and just play the video game. What do you say to that? Good answer. No, really, I'm reading 0 viewers right now. Hopefully that gets better. Alright, where did I leave the... Here we are. Cave Story was really like the original indie darling, wasn't it? Hang on, let me make sure this is the right size and all that. There we go, that's a little better. Also, it's starring Kanpachi because, quote, died. Oh shit, right, I have to use the stick instead of the pad because of reasons. You start with the clock in the map, okay. I see her. Today's ad is Taco Bell saying they got new items for $3 and under. They know what I am. Wow! Good start. It's gonna take a little getting used to. Deathless run is over. It's gonna, yeah, using the stick instead of the pad is gonna be a little weird. But it'll be alright. What are you? Oh, you're the missile launcher. Alright, well, that's fine. Could be fine. I mean, starting with a weapon that has limited ammo, sub-ideal. So says Cave Story is great. I agree. Never beat the final boss of this game. That's a shame. My objective for this randomizer is regular ending, so I'm not incentivized. Nice. I'm not exactly incentivized to do all the true ending whatnots. Morty. Sorry. What? ... I actually don't remember if that's on my YouTube channel or not. I know I've streamed real ending Cave Story at some distant point in the past. Right, the machine gun takes 1,000,000 pips to level up, though. What a great little game. I have no idea how this randomizer is going to treat me. It is, again, on wimpy baby settings. Just because I don't really know any advanced speedrunner tricks for this game or anything of the sort, so... You did? And we're not going to linger on the dialogue very much because, you know, randomizer. I wonder if the fishing person is quote now. Nope, it's just Kanpachi. Other Kanpachi. What are you up to over here, extremely handsome fellow? Zuya, I know her, yada yada. Okay, silver locket is vanilla. Do not hurt chinfish, or eggfish, depending on which localization. Yeah, speaking of which, I think we're on, like, the fan translation in this version. Citation needed. That would make sense, because the randomizer actually, like, didn't require me to provide the game, it just comes with it. Girl in Arthur's house, right? Yeah, sweet girl, that says she's looking for a sky dragon. Yeah, that chomp chomp. Yeah, you know what? I think we're on the fan translation, so it's kind of a shame that I'm not lingering much on the dialogue because the fan translation was better than the official one, IMO. But some story things are definitely gonna get messed up if I'm going all over the place all random, like, for instance. So... Yeah, to read the dialogue and act like nothing's wrong would do it an injustice. Oh, I'm stuck in here. I hope I can defeat Toroko. Got her. Kanpachi doesn't give a shit. Yeah, there it is, huzzah! We're back at real cave story now. This is very abridged. I tell me. You gonna fight me with that thing? Yes! Messing with Kanpachi now. Not catching any fish. I'm catching pain. Woo! Okay. Well, that's convenient, isn't it? Dude, this is kind of a huge thing to find first thing in the game. Because the machine gun also enables some wacky movement techs. I could even get back up to the first cave if I wanted. It lets you hover well before you get the other hover premise. Which is why not picking it up enables hard mode, basically. It's what puts you on the path towards the real ending. I always did like Kanpachi, he's a good Amiga. And now he's out for revenge. Don't forget to check the mushroom farm. I wonder if this will amount to more or less backtracking overall than the, the vanilla game. This is our farm, we raise flowers. For me, flowers, red flowers. The blood starts to boil and you fall over dead. Don't do it. One of those things that I think was softened a bit in the, Got nothing. Yes! Chances are that is where either the map system or the timer would have been. Because I started with those, so 2 checks will just be nothing, I guess. Someone says, I know nothing about Cave's story other than it shouldn't buy it with money and the OST is good. You can buy it with money if you want, and the OST is good. But yeah, it is also still just plain available for free download, again, with the fan translation picture, which I always liked a little bit better than the one they released with anyway. Come to think of it. No, wait, I can get in here now, yeah. I think on my settings, a lot of this is gonna, this early game stuff is gonna mirror vanilla, pretty much. Yeah, like the Arthur's key is gonna do that right there. You are not supposed to have the machine gun right now. Oh, the little dude gave me... Max missiles increased by 24! Wow, you sure, buddy? Cool, thanks. You can buy it with money. Recall hearing something about apparently the creator's been screwed out of the rights to the game or something like that. See, yeah, I didn't know about that. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Alright, so yeah, maybe don't buy it with money. But, it's a great little game. Again, I don't remember off the top of my head if my playthrough of Vanilla Cave Story, if my stream of Vanilla Cave Story is on YouTube or not. I actually might look that up now. Stand by a sec. No. Apparently that's a Flashback Friday thing that I have to do. Well, that's embarrassing. So as far as YouTube is concerned, this is the first time I've played this. Alright. Just go down here and write that down before I forget. Well, damn, this is a terrible way to experience, like, Cave Story for the first time. If this is your introduction to the game, sorry. But I'm not gonna stop. I saved because there's a, like, late-game boss here. Which, considering I have no health upgrades, is probably just going to blast my bejesus right off. but considering I have the machine gun, I want to try it. Actually, I might not even be allowed to find him. Hey, that chest's only for people with amnesia. Who needs it, right? I don't remember that chest. It's business with me? Yeah. Ah, I doubt that. Yeah, no, you have to have... I think you need something in your inventory to interact with him. But, I mean, I already have... thing. Damn, you know, if I'd realized that, like, I didn't have Cave Story on YouTube, I might have just streamed the vanilla game. Oh well. Maybe I'll do that later. Shit. Because, I mean, like... I'm having a dilemma now. Should I just... I'm only 10 minutes deep into this. I could just stop. And just stream vanilla game. Looking it up, apparently the consensus is that the rights issues are unfounded rumors. I feel like I've made a decision. Because, like, honestly, this is my reasoning. Like, there are only two people in my audience. There's Zeor, there's Tama, at least as far as I know. Tama apparently doesn't know Cave Story all that well. That's a shame. I think Tama should know about Cave Story. But, if viewers are coming to watch Cave Story and they don't know Cave Story, like, I kind of want people to see the vanilla experience before I randomize the whole thing in half. So... postpone randomizer for right now. I'm gonna switch things up a little bit here. Appreciate your patience as I change everything on the fly. Frankly, I'm okay with just plain playing Cave Story as well. I'll just hop over here, and you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna use the old-fashioned... gosh darn... the original version of the game with the fan translation, because as I have been over, I like that one better. Let's see, button 2 is over there. Sorry, I had to reconfigure the controller as well, using a very, very old-fashioned interface. Item, that would be button... no, map should be button 4. Yeah. Item... right, button 2 is map... button... oof. Oop, okay. And let's see. Yeah, stream got uncancelled. Also, I've canceled the randomizer, though, because as it turns out, I had, streamed Cave Story Vanilla so long ago, it's not on YouTube. So I changed my mind. Randomizer not right now. Randomizer later. Right now it's Flashback Friday. Because I think it's more important to have a vanilla Cave Story run on the books. Alright, so... I'm sorry, give me just a second here. It's, control... oh, game... yeah, here we are. Yeah, I'm just using like an archaic, like Windows 95 interface to configure my gamepad here. 5 and 6 are those ones, so 5 and 6. I have 7 and 8 as well. You can be map, you can be item. Alright. Boom. Alright, anyway. We'll come back to Rando later. We are now starting regular ass Cave Story. Oh no! Why did you full screen? Oh, you've ruined everything. How did we live like this? You know what old-fashioned fucking full screen is like? Remember that Deep Space Nine episode where 7 of 9 was on a date? and she got like a whole lobster in front of her and didn't know what the hell to do with it, and somebody was like trying to give her advice on how to like date good. And he did like a little snapping motion as if to say, you know, go and break a leg off. She just picks up the whole lobster and just rips it in half. And like lobster boogers fly everywhere. That's what it feels like whenever something full screens. It's just like it rips the whole computer in half. Do not full screen. Just window. 640 by 480 is fine. That will fill up my whole monitor, no problem. Alright, I have to reconfigure my capture as well. Even though it's pointing to the same file name. Did I say reconfigure? I meant delete and redo, because Streamlabs is a... What was that thing Carcat said in Homestuck? The worst kind of phlegm bubble blown from a noisy, glistening ass. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Plans change. Faces become robots. We ball. Yeah, sorry, I should have warned you. Okay, so here we go. We're starting the stream right now. 20 minutes and 28 seconds in. New stream. I'm gonna learn y'all about Cave Story. The original indie darling, way before there was Undertale. There we go. Your video of the year so far is after multiple high-profile YouTubers retiring. Donkey Plus a 4-second video saying he's not retiring. Top response, thank you for all the wonderful years together. It's sad to see you stay. Alright, anyway. This is a story about a robot. And as a reminder one more time, this is an amateur fan translation from way back a billion trillion years ago. And honestly, I always felt like it scanned a little bit better than the one from the official releases. I thought it was a story about a cave. It's a story about a robot in or near caves. Anyway, from somewhere, a transmission. Sue? You there? It's me, Kazuma. Managed to get away somehow, but I've gotten lost. Found a shelter, but there's nothing here. If you can hear me, please answer. Please? Here's a robot. I will refer to everything as an Undertale reference. I also haven't seen that. The wacky thing about Cave Story. The wacky thing about Undertale is, you know, all that disgusting amount of annoying hype it gets, it actually is that good. Like, the fandom and the internet at large has just really rubbed... How Metroid is that? Has really rubbed just internet ball stench all over Undertale, so... That's unfortunate. But Undertale really is a truly fantastic game. I recommend it to anyone. Anyway, yeah, Hermit Gunsmith guy? I don't know. I'll just have this. The old Polar Star. Searching for user Sue. One user Sue found. Sue, please respond. They're looking for you. Are you asleep? Your brother is so lonely. I expect that as well, yeah. You might be wondering where the hell we are. Why, like, who am I? What is this? Why, lion-faced gun hermit? Why not? All these questions and more. Some of these questions and more may be answered eventually. We will unravel the mystery of the cave and the story. And the robot. Honestly, that would barely surprise me either. So yeah, like, my first impression of this game was, like, strongly of Metroid. Not just because of that, item get jingle. Cave Story has aged decently, but not perfectly. There was kind of a fair amount of, like, backtracking, fetch questy kind of stuff in the game, to be honest with you. Sue! Answer me! I'm so hungry! It's nothing to eat and I've reduced to feeding on cockroaches. Haha, that was a joke. Haha. I have to, though, I really will. What are some specific things about this version that you like over the various re-releases? Again, mostly the translation. Other than that, I mean, I've only played, like, the Steam release, and it's fine. Runs on a toaster, that too, yeah. I know there have been other versions. I think there was a 3DS version, which I think added some, you know, distance, perspective, shenanigans, and all that. I hear it was, I mean, fine. Like, I feel like you can't really miss. I don't know that there's a bad release of Cave Story. But, I mean, this one, again, you can just Google Cave Story download, just blat, done. Hand over the key! No, I won't! You trying to protect Sue? She's a stranger, she's not one of us! Sue's a good person. I'd never betray her. Toroko. When the doctor comes, you know he'll take someone away again. If we don't turn Sue over, it might be you he takes instead. But, the key, Toroko! What? You're not an enemy? I thought for sure it was them. I'm king. I'm #1 in this village. Not that that means a whole lot with only 6 of us left. Well, 7 counting Sue. She's not one of us, though. She's just an outsider who showed up recently. All I have is my little old polar star. The most basic gun bears the mark of Polaris. Between Plus and OG freeware release, Cave Story is probably Doom's closest competition for number of systems any one game has been ported to. Oh yeah, that's right. The Steam version did also have it had like an additional playable post-game hard mode thingy, if you're into that. It was interesting-ish. Blast that Toroko. She ran off somewhere when you fell. Alright, so I'm just gonna take my time and do Cave Story, just all vanilla-like. And then once I've done that, I can play Kanpachi's Revenge, the randomizer. I do think, yeah, I'm just gonna go up to the mushroom farm first. Mushroom farm? Flower farm. What farm is this? The Yamashita farm. I always like the sprinkly water effect there as well, just the way the droplets flicker like that. This game just oozes charm, if that's not immediately apparent. Again, like the whole internet loved this game, it still does. This is our farm, we raise flowers here. My job is to watch over the farm. Okay, I lived. Human meagers depend on these flowers for sustenance. Red flowers, though, are bad news. You eat a red flower, they say your blood starts to boil and soon you fall over dead. Good thing we don't have any of those growing here. Sprinkler. Uh-oh. Crazy cat. Hang on. I have to pet the cat. That's the law. You must pet cat. This is also the only place in the whole game where you hear this music track. So, you know, soak it in for a second. Wait till we get to the outer wall, though. But anyway, we get ahead of ourselves. I will be doing, like, full ending, post-game, like, true ending, all those shenanigans in this run. So if you still don't want any spoilers regarding that, you know, be warned. To repeat myself again for the nth time, I'm also forced to use... God damn it, I'm Cassie, sorry. The stick on my controller instead of the pad, so that might actually handicap me a little bit. But, we'll Let's see what we can do. There's Chinfish, aka Eggfish. Hello, if you're just joining in, Randomizer got cancelled because I learned that I did not have this on YouTube. Sue? Yeah, I know her. That's the cute girl who stays cooped up in Arthur's house all the time, right? She showed up here not too long ago. Found her washed up right here in the reservoir. Doesn't seem to like us much. I don't know why, since she's a Amiga just like us. So there's Kanpachi. He's just a fishing guy. That's what he is. He's a cool guy. This is one of those games I'm fairly good at. I've had a couple of pretty legit hell runs. I know I unlocked at least one alternate title screen. I think I got like the medium one. But again, who knows how that'll hold up now that I have to use stick in my 2D game instead of pad. I think there might be some hotkey to switch that on the 8-bit though. Hang on. No, not that. No. Ah, crap. How long have I been muted? Sorry. Amiga Village is politely laid out to, they teach you jump physics a little bit. Like, you have a weird kind of very floaty jump sort of a little bit, but then you kind of run out of float and fall fairly quickly. Oops. Was my, oh yeah, you know what? I muted myself while I was trying to change my controller. Baloney. So, whatever. Hopefully you can read all the stuff and aren't relaying. I'm just gonna remute myself. I think the stream's better when I'm not making noise. Something in the fireplace. So yeah, Large Bert says that Sue seems nice, lives in that house with Toroko, and wants to find a sky dragon. He is doubtful that sky dragons are a real thing. Something's written here. So long as you retain your spirit of exploration, surely you will find your way out. This I believe. And then you can just push button to get a neat little pixel by pixel map of where'st you are. Yes, where'st. I'm not taking that back. Bye. This window seems so tiny to me now. This game's so old. I mean, I used to play it full screen. Back when full screen was, you know, my one CRT monitor. I'm Jack, number 2 around here. Store leads to the Amiga graveyard where the hero Arthur lies. Oh, what am I doing, you ask? Well, mushrooms have been springing up in the graveyard, so I'm guarding the door to make sure they don't get out. Amiga graveyard danger! Mushroom danger! I know I'm not alone in preferring this translation because of The thing that Balrog says when he shows up. A lot of people were quite fond of the thing that he says, and then in the official translation, he doesn't say the thing. Why you? Got her. Eek! Save me, save me! Huh? You were not with the doctor? Oh, I'm sorry. You had me worried. The doctor's such a mean guy. Popping up in our village, taking us away, sometimes even killing us. Like my brother. He killed my brother. Oh! That pendant! You found it for me? Sue gave that to me. Well, I shouldn't have it anymore. King gets his ears all in a tangle when he sees Sue and I getting along. You can have it. Who's that? Huzzah! There you are! You can't hide, no, no! I've got the nose of a bloodhound. Indeed you do. The nose, and dare I say the brain as well. Misery! I found her first. You guys are with the doctor, aren't you? So you're Sue, eh? The doctor has called for you. Come along now. What? I'm not Sue. Yeah. Balrog, I leave the rest to you. No, wait, you got the wrong... Not again. I always have to clean up. Here, I found her first. So what's your deal? You gonna fight me with that thing? Nah. Alright, see you then. I did it. I won the fight. I fought him a little bit ago. It's on the VOD. Will be on the VOD. Yeah, like I started streaming a randomizer, but then I learned that, yeah, again, like, wasn't on YouTube and Tama hadn't seen the game before, so I said, alright, postpone randomizer. Give Story Vanilla first, randomizer later. I don't believe that locket serves any purpose whatsoever. The key to Arthur's house. Thought there was at least one other one made. Blast you, Toroko, acting like you didn't know. Maybe Jack knows where to find it. I remember what's in that fireplace. What? Toroko's been kidnapped. Oh no! I gotta tell King right away. Here he goes. Bye. Actually, I think I want to tune into that conversation before I go Graveyard Whist. Well, it's good that I didn't spoil too much of the game before I decided not to do rando. A couple of weapons, that's about it. Toroko. Can't believe it. Toroko's elder brother Arthur was a fabulous warrior, but he was killed by one of the doctor's goons. Now I couldn't protect her. There are two keys to Arthur's house. Toroko has one of them, go figure. The other is hidden in the Mimiga graveyard. Stop talking to people twice, Zeor. There are barely any cases where that changes anything. I think there's one. Warning, dog marriage. You might recognize the sound effects from this game from Mega Man Sprite game. If you have excellent taste in entertainment. See anything weird around here? No, right? Yeah, what do you want? Nothing strange. Microscopic, man. Quite busy, as I'm sure you are as well. Not sure of that at all. Arthur's grave. There's writing on the tombstone. Hope rides a lot. No. Here sleeps the noble Arthur, true hero to the Mimigas. He did. You realize Squidward's hopes and dreams. I gotta go tell, best friend and extremely important character Kanpachi about what happened to Roko. Sue? Yeah, I know her. Damn it, Kanpachi. Let me down, man. There was an achievement on Steam for not harming Chinfish. I have that. It's in my achievement showcase. I need everybody to know I did not harm Chinfish. Or in the official translation, eggfish, I guess. I like Chinfish better. I don't know. I'm the old-fashioned. Anyway, here's Arthur's house. I think I probably will end up streaming Iconoclast. I would like to revisit that game for a third time. Some flowers here. But as we know, there's nothing significant at all about the color of those flowers in any way. I'm sure this is completely unimportant. Uninteresting. Words light up the screen. If I have to, though, I really will. Yes, let us go to Tamako order. Streaming, there's no such thing as saving too much. Egg. Just use your head and an egg. 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 There's another robot. He's a good robot. I like this robot. I'd watch out if I were you. That white thing on the bottom? One touch and pow, it's over. It's true. There is a pow, and it's over. Get out of here, Sonic. What even is the white thing? Who knows? Exactly. Unimportant. I'm sure it gets named in the credits. But I'll be hosed if I remember what it's called. Heard this, but Kirby is a track. I can see that working, yeah. Yeah, this is Kirby-ish. I never thought of that. But anyway, yeah, you pick up these little Doritos to level up your weapon, but then if you get hit, you lose levels. So... don't get hit by stuff and you're good. What's the make a fun twinkly noise? There you are, you monster! I'm not afraid of you. Yeah, what's that? You want to bring it? Go ahead and try. Even my brother's never beaten me. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Huh? Who are you? I don't know. Okay, I'll see you later. You're lucky I was in a cutscene. Otherwise I would totally have given urgent chase at that time, maybe. Hey, these guys are called Thulu. These guys are spooky. Oh, the soldier from the surface. Didn't expect to see you here. Wait, a what? Where are the others? What's that? Your memory's gone. Basil? That sounds right, yeah. Sometimes, in rare cases, there are hidden items. Not often, but sometimes. So that was a bit cryptic, huh? Called me a soldier from the surface. Asked where the others are. The story of this game, I feel, is very interesting, so I'm trying to give it its proper amount of reverence. I always thought those were neat looking blocks too, yeah. Anyway, the Polar Star, I mean, it's pistol. You know what to expect, but holds up decently if it's at full power. You can spam it pretty quick, like. Oh, it's just the whole ass head cord. We're good. Just know those green critters are named Green Critter. Yep. I'm good. I'm being like extra doofy tonight. I would apologize, but you know what? No, I'm not going to apologize. Deal with it. I'm Zeor. That's all I can do. Red petals are scattered about. You find a note. With the shield up, I can't get into number 00's room. I think one of these terminals ought to be able to lower the shield. Sky Dragon eggs. Condition nominal. Normal. Good. All normal egg. The missile launcher is a powerful weapon, but its ammo is limited. It is indeed pretty respectably powerful when properly leveled. I can't talk good. I am sorry. I am sorry for that. Sky Dragon egg number 6, condition abnormal. Advise investigation. And 01 as well. Especially that, yes. If it is a generous missiling canvas, so much the better. Big Finn says, I think part of the reason I didn't replay this more is because the main story is kind of freaking heavy. Yeah, I was saying of Iconoclast, like, I think it finally managed to beat out Cave's story, but, the two share the same thread of, like, very cutesy graphics telling a story that is not cutesy. Might seem cutesy right now. The story kind of doesn't mess around, though. There we go. E-scoop. Weird egg. Not for tripophobes. So how that's pronounced? Whatever, who cares? Description of card found in egg. Card found in egg. Yeah, I was saying a little bit ago, is like it mostly aged well. This game still is, you know, perfectly fine to play. It's just that if you play too much of it, it gets backtracky. Like there's kind of a lot of weird fetch quest kind of stuff in it, if you think of it. Kind of a lot of running back and forth you do later on. That's okay. Remember Egg Corridor. Oh shit, you know what? Damn. I screwed up, hang on. I'm gonna go in and save so I can start collecting Doritos with my rocket launcher. I almost forgot. This card identifies you as Egg. Yeah, each level has its own XP. Did I say level? Each weapon has its own XP. Some of them gain it faster than others. I'm just being extra stream brain today, sorry. There we go. 2 missiles. Yeah, see? Good hit. I need to collect health so I can stop getting health drops. There we go. Well, it was a good theory. Maybe I didn't remember how the video game worked as well as I thought it did. Maybe I'm thinking of missiles. Maybe I'm talking through a paper ass. Weird egg 2. Computer egg. Insert ID card into egg pewter. Lowered egg shield. How eggs work. I worked in an egg factory for a brief time, I know this. I have seen egg firsthand. That shop sucked. Alright, fully level rocket launcher. Let's go. I like these scowly faces. No one may touch Master's precious egg. Oh, he's quite tough. You know, these rockets don't look very good right now, but he's just really strong. Ooh. Wait a minute. That's a little weird, isn't it? I believe this music track is called Gestation. Ow. Whoa, hey, I'm not dead yet. You're gonna eat me this time. Huh? Yeah, creamed by that monster. Did you save me? Nope. Well, whatever. Oh, look, I think it's number 00. Keen detective skills there. The multiplayer stuff currently on the table window is best suited to off-stream days. Anyway, this egg could be our ticket off this island. Egg condition normal, that's what I like to hear. A password. Looks like you need a password to hatch this egg. Well, crud. If only my brother were here, he'd set things straight. Alright, looks like I'm done here for now. Are you from around here? Doesn't look like it, does it? The words on your cap there. It's not a language they have on this island. Did you get lost? That's okay. I'll let you come with me. We can get off this dump together. In return, you're gonna help me. Egg normal. Please input egg password. You must hack egg. Put up like a straw poll. What does my hat say? It says something like, I love girl fight. Ah, crap. I think there actually is canon for what's written on your head. I think it was your name. Huh. But we don't know our name. We have no idea what the hell's going on. Some spooky guy looked at me and called me a soldier from the surface. That's all we know right now. And that we are not from here, wherever here is. Video game. I hurt myself doing that. Anyway, here's another thing about Cave Story. It's pretty much all made by the one guy. As many of our favorite indie darlings were. The guy goes by Pixel. Repetitive victory syndrome. That sounds like the condition you get from playing too much Warframe. Alright, so like I'm cautiously open to the idea of maybe streaming Lethal Company because it sounds like, you know, a hoot, potentially. Not into the idea of heavily modding it, especially not with cats. Like, I know the sort of shit that happens in that game, roughly. I'd say leave the cats out of it. I don't want to stress out about cat harm. I'm already trying to stress about myself. Ouch! Cleaving. Cats are safe? Alright, well that changes things, yeah. If cat is like an agent of chaos that doesn't get harmed itself, then sure, I'm for it. Cats are loot. Right, I did hear about that. Yeah, still not sold on the cats. Kazuma, are you there? You okay? Sue, is it really you? It's me, Sue Sakamoto. You got away too then? Where are you right now? Want some dragon eggs? Is Mom with you? The door's stuck and I can't get out. Still in this shelter sort of place. The sector code is Grasstown. See if you can run a scan on it from there. Also, Mom's not here. I think she might still be with the doctor. Do any dragons look immediately hatchable? At least one of them does, but it's locked up with a password. Can you do anything about that? Retrieving information for user Kazuma. Grasstown Structure D. Scanning for Operation Teleporters. Preparing for connection to Teleporter Grasstown. Well, anyway, I'm coming to help you. Just wait right there. Gotcha. By the way, I could really use some food. When's that other boy getting here? You're back. I've been waiting for you. Yeah, what now? I'm kinda busy. Toroko's been kidnapped by the doctor's henchmen. What? We're holding you responsible. Let me go! Oh no, you don't. Still connecting to Grasstown. Hi, Jack. Welcome back. Sue's back. She's been locked up in the cage outside. When the doctor's flunkies come, we're going to try and get Toroko back. In exchange for Sue, you see. It's not very nice, I know, but Toroko is one of us. That's what you get when you act alone. Damn. Let me out this instant! Hold your tongue! You are the reason Toroko got kidnapped. Our only chance is to turn you over to them and hope for the best. You creep-eyed freak! If we don't get Toroko back, I swear I'll save you. Read good! If we don't get Toroko back safely, I swear I'll tear you limb from limb. That's the noise King makes. Oh, you again. Sue was brought up top. You say it's her fault Toroko got kidnapped. King is a bigger jerk in this version, says Doug. This is the fate of all who disturb the order of our village. Yep, I'm stuck. The doctor's minions kidnapped a Mimiga thinking she was me. Her name's Toroko, and when none of the other Mimigas would have anything to do with me, she alone was friendly and kind. I know. Why don't you go in my place? My brother's in a location called Grasstown. Find him and bring him here. Maybe you're thinking of Sweetberg. I don't know. You can get to Grasstown using the teleporter in Arthur's house. Whoops. Oops. Jump, good. I felt like there was something else I was supposed to do while I was here, but maybe not. No, I think that's later. I'd be thinking of Guru from... Don't... Oh yeah, maybe. I plan to get some optional, like, secret items in this as well. There are a few tricks that I know. Well, there's one that everybody knows. At least one's a little more obscure. We go Grasstown. Bye. This game has good sound design. I always remember when Ollie was streaming this the one time. Santa's house? Who's this guy? Another one of these spooky dudes. Oh, a soldier from the surface. I thought the war was over already. Well, whatever. You're going on ahead, watch out for those power critters. When they land on you, it hurts. Hello. My name's Santa. I was off drawing some water when I suddenly got attacked by monsters. I got away and ran back home, but somewhere along the way I dropped my key. I'm locked out of my own house. Nice one. Stupid fuck ass. Nice. Sorry, that's another Homestuck reference coming out of nowhere. God, this music. No wonder everybody likes this game so much. It's a good game. Alright, the stick doesn't seem to be hurting my movement tech too much. Santa key. Music did a weird little blart there. Oh, that's the key to my house. Thank you. Come inside. Got a nice reward for you. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It might kind of hurt, you know, the end game for me a little bit, but... Watch out, death trap to your left. One touch means instant death. What do you got giant red instant death spikes in your house, Santa? What are you doing with these? Thanks, you really saved me there. Here, you can have this. Fireball. You're looking for someone? I haven't seen anyone else around here. Want to go searching farther in, you'll have to pass through the fireplace in Chaco's house. You can get to the inner part of the grass tower by passing through the fireplace in Chaco's house. Anyway, Fireball is okay. Mostly it's useful for, well, it tells you, rather powerful on gentle slopes. Bluey. Hey, remember that machine gun that I had for a little bit when I was streaming the rando and then didn't stream the rando? We're not going to be seeing that in vanilla. I'm going to be forsaking that. For reasons that I will explain later. Squares do more damage because they're pointy. That's what I like about this game. It's fully scientifically accurate. It's like a playable SKCD. Here's Chaco. Hello there. Goodness, that's a dangerous item you've got there. Are you a traveler? Beyond the flickering flames, you spy a hole. Flames are in the way you can't get past. Oh, you'd like to go through my fireplace? Then you need the jellyfish juice you can get from the jellies. Alright, I'm gonna take a snooze here. That's all I'm gonna do. This is a nap. Just a nap, is all. Alright, anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave now. No, you're right. It's perfect. Nothing weird here, no sir. No implications, connotations. Everything here is fine and on the level and fine. Fireball is an interesting weapon. Anyway, there's now jellyfish all over the everywhere. I'm going to not quite break sequence, but I'm going to act with some familiarity with the game clairvoyance in a minute here, just to save myself a little time. Fireball, I believe, yeah, also doesn't break blocks, so there's that. God. Get the Doritos. Oh yeah, the big guy. Defeat. Juice. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this back into Santa's house for no reason. Got anything in your fireplace? Some charcoal. What do you need charcoal for? I don't know! Oh, you can host a barbecue. Yes! Something could get cold, nerd. I appreciate that level 3 rockets are good against either large or multiple enemies. I think the fat missile is cute. It's one of those things that video games make us say things. Love those. Kingdom of Loathing was always the leading generator of nonsense video game statements. There's another gun. I'm sorry? Let me... Oh yeah, I know about that one. I'm actually quite fond of that weapon. But anyway. So, what's going on, Chaco? You doing anything later, or...? Nah, I'm busy, I'm busy. Yeah, I know this game pretty well. Played a lot of it back in the day. Bye. Found him. Get all up in that fireplace. There they are. Okay, so don't screw the jump up this time. I wonder what my best hell time was. I wish I knew. I may... Perhaps somewhere in the distant archives of my past I might have saved a screenshot of the title screen, but I don't know. But we're getting way ahead of ourselves. Pretty good is all I'm saying. That says I got one of the alternate title screens and decided that was enough. I think I got the intermediate title screen. I got the one with Jack on it, I'm pretty sure. Frogert. Larg frog. Larg frog? No, that's terrible. Yeah, the fireball can, like, it inherits your momentum, it can bounce in weird angles. It's a useful little weapon. More missiles. Good buddy. Won't open. Hey! Yep. Spy someone through the crack. Hey, over here. You look like a nice young man. Could you help me out? I'd really like to get out of here. Sure. Thanks. Take this. Hello. I found this on the floor. Go unlock the door with it, will you? Yeah, okay. There is no keyhole. The door must be rusted shut. What? It's not the key to this room. Well, that's just great. If there's no keyhole, then we'll just have to break the door down. How would we do that? Scooter. Thank you, appreciate it. I get comments on that at work, like every time I meet somebody I haven't yet. Somebody's just like, have you done voice work on the side? I'm like... I've looked into it a little now, it seems like a not great market right now, but... yeah. Pink check bite that still looks like a Nidorino to me, no matter how many times I look at it. I'm gonna have to look for that now. Oh. I think I see it. I think I get where you're coming from. Picking up what you're putting down. Ooh. Barf. We save generously around here. But anyway, I have a rusty key. I wonder where it goes. Stick. Perhaps to a rusty door. A robot? Doesn't seem to have any power. Fans are off. Malco is off. Set power to on, obviously. Power on. Robot! Robot freakout! Intruder alert! Commence destruction! Huzzah! Did you know the Mega Mega I found wasn't Sue? Yeah. That's right, she wasn't! The doctor had a huge fit. Smacked misery around pretty hard. Poor girl, don't you think? But after all, we can't defy our master. So go with the rule. Anyway, I'm here to break you apart. Doctor's orders, of course. You ready? Missiles. Not bad. What are you? Bye, Balrog. You didn't drop any Doritos this time? Body has been smashed into the ground. Have you played before? Many times, yes. You want to pull it out? Fine. Thank you. You are a nice person. And so strong. Thanks for saving me. I'd like to pay you back somehow, but all I know how to do is make explosives. Hmm? The door's rusted and you can't get it open. What? A human is trapped inside. You truly are a good person. Understood. I'll make a wonderful bomb for you. We'll blow that door to smithereens. I'll need you to collect bomb-making materials. Charcoal, jellyfish juice, and gum base. I'll make your bomb as soon as you bring me all the materials. I'd love to have a Balrog paper craft, that sounds great. Not that I have, like, paper craft grade paper anywhere, but... Oh yeah, the fans are on now, so we can get around a little better. I'll go get jellyfish juice first. See, this is the kind of thing I was talking about earlier. There's some, like, back and forth fetch questy kind of stuff in this game, but it's fine. We're just taking it easy. No cash. I'm glad that here, in the year of our Borb 2024, I could still bring this game to a person who hasn't seen it yet. At least one person. It is such a great game. to repeat myself for the nth time, at the beginning of today's stream, I was going to stream a Cave Story randomizer. And then I found out that I don't have an archived playthrough of this game yet. And that Tomo, one of my, like, probably my single most faithful viewer, really, is not, like, greatly familiar with the game yet. So I said, screw that, I'm just gonna play a regular-ass Cave Story. We'll do the rando later. What's a randomizer do? Mixes around where all the items are. Mostly that, yeah. So, like, for instance, I found the rocket launcher and the machine gun, like, in Amiga Village. So it mixes up the paths that you would have to take and all kinds of wacky stuff, yeah. So I definitely look forward to trying out Cave Story Randomized. It does sound fun. But for right now, I am perfectly happy to be playing vanilla Cave Story. You can also reskin yourself, so I was also playing as Kanpachi. So if you like Cave Story but think it would be better if Kanpachi had a machine gun... Thomas says, usually they have logic to them so you can't get entirely stuck. Yeah, the utility I used, what is it called? Hang on a second. I got a thing that randomizes like most Metroid games, but also Cave Story. Are there any items that don't change? A couple of things that I found early on were in vanilla locations, yeah. The silver locket, Arthur's key, I think. But all these depend on your settings as well. It's very configurable. Sorry, hang on, I'm just looking up... Randovania is what it's called. There's something called Randovania, which can randomize several different Metroids and also this game. And if you're randomizing Cave Story, it doesn't even make you have a download ready, it just gives it to you, because this version is still free, so... Did you get Spur like frame 1? Maybe? I'm not sure. Next up. Whoa, we're good. But yeah, you can customize it to so the logic might require you to do some obscure tricks or just babby settings just for fun, like I usually do. Alright, so I have charcoal, I have jellyfish juice. What? Explosives? Yeah, that could work. So you're collecting the materials? Wait, did you say gum base? Hold on a sec. Here, take this. Gum key. Who's hanging on the wall? It says gum on it. It's gotta be some connection. Depending on you, young man. A tag says gum. Gum key. For unlocking the gum. Feel a tingling sensation. Red petals lie scattered on the ground. Missiles. Uh-oh! Nothing. I'm sure that has no significance and no importance of any kind. Already been in here, right? Yeah. Okay, watch out for that. Give me Doritos. Quit getting beaten up by the most predictable enemies in the game, Z. So suggest looking into this monstrosity. I think Randovania is like the first thing that I came up with when I searched for Cave Story Randomizer, so yeah, there might be a better one. Let me give you a tip. If you hold the jump button while a fan blows you around, you'll fly even higher. Thanks, mysterious, spooky stranger. These are tricky jumps. Cave Story roguelite. Used gum key. Wonder what's in gum room. Gum. Are you sure it's not chewy? Oh? We meet again. Do you remember me? Indeed, in the Mimiga village. I hadn't noticed before, but aren't you a soldier from the surface? I wasn't aware there were any left. Misery! Watch out, that one's a fighter. Stronger than a Mimiga, even. You don't say. Soldiers are your duty. Come back when this one's in pieces. Ball Frog! No, really, he's called Ball Frog. Why? Screw your wife. Ball Frog. Crap. There we go. I'm the frog! Oh, crap. Good blamage. Frogs! Frog game. Game about frogs. Can you withstand frog danger? Oh crap. No, wait, we're good. Yes. Leave it to Doc to have like 3 unrelated frog emotes. I'm not even mad. Not that I even would be mad. Why would you be mad about that? Anyway, bye, Ball Frog. I don't think I've ever seen a frog. Wait. How's that bit go? I don't think I've ever said, here comes that frog in a terrified manner. It's always more like optimistic. It's like, hey, here comes that frog. Alright. Maybe he will settle near me and I can pet him. And keep him in a mayonnaise jar with a stick and a leaf. To recreate what he's used to. Sorry, I had a Mitch Hedberg moment. That's what I get. My bad Mitch impression. He has a frog body as well. Why not? Melko. Have you found all the materials yet? Oh, the charcoal. Oh, the jellyfish juice. Oh, even the gum base. Then let us begin. I have used your chewing gum. Please enjoy bomb. Go on, blow that door up. Can do. Love blowing things up. For instance. Take that, everything. Well, you got the bomb ready yet? No. Maybe. Woohoo! You did it, my boy! I knew you could do it the minute I laid eyes on you. Anyway. My name is Kazuma Sakamoto. You can call me Kazuma, that's fine. I was lucky enough to escape from the doctor, but unfortunately my teleporter sent me here. I thought I was gonna starve. I owe my very life to you. Oh, by the way, you'd never know the Mimiga village, would you? Sue? You met Sue? Ah, I see. You came at Sue's place to find me. Alright then, lead the way to the village. Kazuma? Professor Booster, you're safe. Yes, more or less. And that was Sue. Is she alright? She's at the Mimiga village. This young fellow was just about to guide me there. Whoop. Oh, do you two know each other? No. No, we've never met. Never mind, we must hurry to find Sue. The doctor has begun gathering the Mimigas. It seems he has become aware of the red flowers. But Sue... Will the red flowers affect Sue as well? Just like the other Kazuma, the doctor has begun gathering the Mimigas. You know what that means, don't you? You mean the war? Precisely. We have no choice now but to stop him. Stop him, but how? I have an idea. For now, let us hurry to where Sue is. We'll talk then. You two, come along. Mysteries. This teleporter sucks. So then, young man, can you lead us back? Kazuma. Yes, sir? Can you operate that? I believe I can. I won't stop! Oh, what a world. Alright, well, Kazuma's dead. Yeah, nothing bad ever happens on high-speed vehicles, right? What am I doing? Must visit best friend Malco. Come and visit again sometime. I'd offer you some tea, but... he's all smoosh. He's a good robot. Oh. Here we go. Nice. Wonder if Chaco has anything new to say. How's it going, Chaco? I knew that was what you were gonna say. I see how it is. You probably tell every passing robot about jellyfish juice, don't you? That's terrible. I'm an adult. How did I never think of that? Still not quite as good as I'll destroy your disposal center, if you know what I mean. But anyway. One more of these. This one's important. Watched an hour-plus exhaustive analysis of the societal themes of the Catgirl porn game. Have you any idea how little that narrows it down? No. Yep, Kazuma's dead. There's nothing left of him, he's just vapor. He's just like a swirling cloud of mist. I heard some kind of crash outside a little while ago. That and screams of terror. Dead. They'll never find Kazuma's head. So weird. Weapons? That's right. The doctor wants to use the red flowers to make you attack the humans. Why does he want to do that? That man is... it's like a demon. He's gonna use these flowers on Toroko? As far as I can tell, he's still looking for them. We can only hope he doesn't find them. If he finds those flowers, Toroko, she'll go wild. A weapon of death. I'll never allow that to happen. You okay? My life flashed before my eyes. Kazuma! And Professor Booster! Oh! You're alright then. Well, more or less. Who's that, Mimiga? That's King. Friend of mine here in the village. There used to be tons of Mimigas here. Nearly all of them, though, have been kidnapped by the Doctor's goons. Even King has lost friends. How's it going? Thanks for your help. The transportation didn't really survive, but at least we did. I didn't mean to start this conversation yet, actually. Welcome back. Looks like I owe you another one. With my brother's help, we should be able to get around the password for that egg. Booster, can we take this little guy with us when we go? Professor. Sue, my dear, we have to suspend our escape. The doctor has located the red flowers. What? While he has not yet acquired them, it is only a matter of time. The location is the Sand Zone. The flowers are apparently to be found somewhere in the Sand Zone. Sand Zone? You mean that's where we'll find the doctor? Well, more likely one of his servants. If we don't destroy those flowers before they get their hands on them. However, the Sand Zone is exceedingly dangerous. Even supposing we made the trip, there's no guarantee that we would return alive. You're giving up? Actually, there's one of us who's a perfect match for this job.